Hi guys, having fun so far? All right. Well, as Scott has already told you, tonight's about being green. So I thought I'd try to come up with a few things here about, like for instance, when I was a kid, being green meant that you'd eaten too much food and you're about to upchuck. When I was a kid, recycling, well, you're going to love this one. Recycling meant taking manure out of the horse barn and the cow barn, putting it out on the fields for fertilizer. That was being green. When I was a kid, we used to collect the soda bottles. You know, on the cans and on the bottles it says so much refund. Well, we could turn them in and get the whole penny. You know what you could do with a penny? Now, Josh was telling me the other day, pennies are no good. But you know, for a penny, I could buy a piece of candy, or I could buy a piece of gum, and I'd get to the hard candy that'll last for a long time. When I was a kid, our version of recycling meant wearing hand-me-down clothes. You know, where your older brother wore it, and then he passed it down to you, or your older sister wore it, and passed it down to you. That was recycling. When I was recycling, when I was a kid, recycling meant riding the neighbor's bicycle, because you didn't have one of your own.
Get it? Recycle.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, you're welcome.
When I was a kid, we collected string, and we added it to a ball that got bigger and bigger, and we kept it up in the cupboard. Anytime we needed some string for something, we'd go to the cupboard. My grandmother, she had a ball of string, I kid you not, was as big as a basketball. She collected string. When I was a kid, another version of recycling was wearing your jeans until you got holes in the knees, and then mom patched them with these ugly iron-on patches. So here you go around with these big old patches hanging off your knees.
And they were stiff.
And they were stiff. Who in the world would want to buy jeans that have got holes in them already? I don't know.
They're stressed.
They're not holes, they're stressed.
They're stressed, yeah, okay. Stressed so much your knee comes right straight out through, right? And when I was a kid, we used to use baling wire. You know what baling wire is? I didn't think so. Baling wire was the wire that they used to tie the big bales of hay or straw together. And the farmer collected that like it was a prize. We'd use that to repair all the machinery around the farm. That was recycling. Here's one that I know you'll love this one. When I was a kid, my grandma used to make dresses for her granddaughters and shirts for her grandsons from feed sacks. You know, the sack that the farmer gets the feed in? Some of them were kind of colorful. When I was a kid, we had newspaper drives to support the war effort. Of course, now, I'm not talking about Afghanistan or Iraq. I'm talking about back in World War II. We had contests to see who could collect the most. When I was a kid, if something broke, we didn't just throw it away. We fixed it. And that was the ultimate of recycling. So when you're thinking about being a green earther, think about all the things that you throw away every day and what you might be able to reuse them for.